All right, so we're going to define our variables. This time, though, we don't really just have one. We've got two. What are the dimensions, length and width? Now, on any one that's a rectangle, I don't care whether it's a cornfield one like this, area perimeter, if it's here's a swimming pool, what's a sidewalk around, that would be a perimeter one as well. Okay, I will let your defining your variables be within your picture because it makes sense to draw a picture on this. All right, we have a rectangular cornfield. Okay, so you may draw a rectangle. This can be your define the variables. Okay, the cornfield is 300 feet longer than it is wide. So that phrase right there tells you which one has to be X. Is it the width or is it the length? The width. Okay, 300 feet longer than its width. So you got, what's the width? Well, I don't know. It's X. So I'll let you just write X there on the width and then 300 feet longer. Okay, so to me, you defined the variables right there. There's the width, there's the length. You drew it, you labeled it on the picture, you've defined it. Okay, now perimeter. Is there a couple of different equations that we could write for this? Sure there is. All right, some of you might have the formula for the perimeter memorized, but others of you are going to think perimeter, add up all the sides. That's okay too. This side would be an X. This side would be a X plus 300. Okay, so I have two equations for this. You can choose to do X plus X, that's adding the two widths, plus adding the two lengths, and just adding them all up. That's perfectly acceptable. And then what did we say? It was 1,000. So 1,000 feet. Okay, that one's an acceptable one. All right, another one. If you remember that formula, perimeter equals 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. You could write that formula as well. Okay, 2 times the length, 2 times the width, and it doesn't matter. I don't care whether the width is first or the length is first. It doesn't matter. So I could do, but I'm not going to say equals P. I'm going to do 2 times whatever the length is, X plus 300. And then 2 times whatever the width is and equals 1,000. Those are the same equations. All right. They're equivalent. No, I haven't done any math. I chose to do a different approach. This one used that formula. This one up here just used the, okay, I'm going to add up all the sides and get the perimeter. Doesn't make any difference. All right. So 2 possibilities on that one. All right. I think I'm going to use this one because I just think it's going to be easier. So we'll have a 2x plus 300 times 2 is going to be 600 plus a 2x equals 1,000. Don't let me make a mistake. 4x plus 600 is 1,000. Subtract that 600. 4x equals 100. 400. Right? I said that. I was there. And then x equals 100. Okay. So yes, x equals 100 is the answer to that, but it's not really the answer to the question because the answer to the question says, what are the dimensions? I need 2 of them. This is the width, and then I'm going to take it and plug it into the length as well. So I would probably write the overall answer as, okay, hey, here's my dimensions. Can't spell dimensions because there's no S in dimensions, not at least where I put it. All right, so it's going to be 100. This is feet. All right, so it's 100 feet by 400 feet.